Where there is discord, may we bring harmony. Where there is error, may we bring truth. Where there is doubt, may we bring faith. And where there is despair, may we bring hope.
Strike! 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 Strike!
We don't want to strike. We only want to work hard, earn our living and pay our way. But if that wheel and hundreds of others like it don't turn, then we can't.
If the wheel still turns, if the wheel still turns,
food on the table, clothes on our backs, save for a pension, pay all our tax.
if the wheel still turns, if the wheel still turns,
Where would you stand if this happened to you? Just think for a minute, put yourself in their shoes. Would you give up your job? Just hold up your hands, or follow your union and all make a stand.
so the wheel still turns, if the wheel still turns. It's a circle of life, it's a pump of the heart. It keeps us together, not falling apart. It keeps us alive, keeps the wolf from the door. If the wheel still turns, if the wheel still turns, if the wheel still turns. Strike!
So, tell me something. What are you doing round here then, eh?
Oh, hold on. Save the lad the third degree. Let him get settled in.
Right. Your interrogation recommences tonight in the Foresters. 6-inch. How's that sound?
Sounds good to me. I need to get off to me mum's.
Sorry.
Funny, she didn't mention that when I were in the shop earlier.
Aye, it's because you don't know yet. It's a surprise.
You've not changed, have you? Always did things differently, did I, Paul?
No.
Anyway, she'll be over at room.
Nah. That's after she's hitting. Hey, look, you don't want to be hanging around, so you better get off. Lovely to see you. You too, Jackie, love.
See you then.
Who was that?
An old friend who's now married to another old friend.
Nice. Neat.
Neat. Yeah, I suppose you could say that. Right, come on. Now for the big entrance.
I think I'll wait out here until it's safe to go in. Well, go on then. Show it bite.
You don't know that.
Be with you in a minute. Help yourself to whatever.
I will. Can I have myself some jerseys?
Oh, you can. You certainly can. What the hell? What are you doing here?
And it's lovely to see you too, Mother.
Don't you dare. Don't you bloody dare, Paul Turner. No warning, no phone call, no nothing. Explain.
I wanted to surprise.
And I know I'm being selfish. But I'm crazy finds my justice very close to me. We miss them when they're gone, but won't say so. We wish they hadn't left, but didn't say so. You have to let them go. You mustn't let them know.
lass over there sees what company?
Oh, hello, me love. Good to see you back. Your mum never said.
She didn't know.
Well, you little devil. Anyway, lovely to see you. What are you having? You too, Kenneth. Sorry, wasn't ignoring you. Just a bit taken aback by this young man.
If you were me, and I were you, would you understand our actions like I do? Would you do your best to keep the peace, uphold the rule of law, protect that driver, shield that scab, do the job you signed up for? If you were me, and I were you,
Try to see through others' eyes, stand beside their shoes, to understand the winners and those that always lose. But if you not been where they have been, if you not seen what they have seen, it's hard to see the reasons for the paths that others choose. So I think like me. And you think like you.
I just don't understand them. How can they see that it's not just about profit or loss? It's about communities, a way of life.
I just don't understand them. Why can't they see how business, industry works?
There's a bottom line and it can't be read.
If they lived here,
If you were me, and I were you, would you understand this world the way I do? Would you feel that you were born to rule, born to lead the way? Would you crave the very best in life and create the wealth to pay? If you were me, and I were you,
Why do we need an odd number?
In case we disagree about something. That way, there's always a majority.
what's she on about?
Look, just because we're women and we're from round here doesn't mean we can't do this properly, eh? What do you think, Jackie?
I think women can do anything they set their minds to.
You know what, love? I'm liking you more and more. Now, we need one more.
Well, if no one objects, I'd like to volunteer.
Why should anyone object?
Well,
Oh, come on. We all know her husband's a copper.
And so?
Look, like my Sean says, you're either on one side or the other. And if her husband's a copper, where does that leave her?
Where it's always left her, with a mind of her own. I agree with your summary of the present position. We must, however, be ever on our guard. The NUM destroyed Edward Heath in 1972 and 1974. That will not happen to me.
Certainly not, Prime Minister, certainly not.
Whilst not responsible for the manner of the strike's beginnings, we will decide how it ends.
Indeed, we will, Prime Minister. Indeed, you will.
I thought that I moved on. These feelings were long gone. Thought that I had left this past behind. But when I looked into those eyes, it took me by surprise. I didn't think that I would feel what I feel
two chubby Silvertones, 88. One short of everyone's favourite mutually pleasing number, that's a 68. Number 10, Dragon's Den. When we arrived in the morning, there were more police than we'd ever seen before. They led us through, showed us where to go, into the field over by the coat works.
There were police, about 15 deep with riot shields at the bottom of the field. And when court wagons arrived on the road behind, we met. They shoved.
We shoved back.
Come on, then.
Come on.
And there were horses pounding towards us.
And once the horses had got us running, the rest of them joined in riot gear, short shields and truncheons.
And yes, some of us threw stones, bricks, but they were armed and we weren't.
I hid behind some trees with Nick and Jim. I could see the mounted police charge past us.
We ran. Yes, as we ran.
You could see them hitting the lads as they went by on the heads.
It was sickening.
It was chaos.
And it was hot and loud, really loud. There was no obvious place to run. And someone shouted to let the dogs loose.
Let's go!
Run, Master, run! Stop! No!
At the top of the field there was a railway cutting. Some ran towards it, others were trapped.
Don't, Master, don't. Put it down, lads.
Do as your mate says! Put it down! Right, you're both coming with us!
What? Why? We haven't done that wrong.
You're riding! So you're under arrest. Just come quietly now, there's good boys.
Now, we haven't done that wrong. Run, Master, run.
So, just you now, Sunshine. I thought I told you to put your stick down. Let's have it. Here. Down!
Leave him! Leave him!
Hey! What the hell? You do well to stay out of this, Constable. Do you see the stripes?
I do. And I can see your number and I'll not forget it. So you...
At all times, the police were in control, but under tremendous pressure. There was never anything peaceful about the frontline confrontation. It appeared to be a conscious decision to use any method to stop the coke lorries.
Turn the bloody thing off!
The lying sods, they've twisted it, made it out like we started, and not them.
I don't bloody believe this. It were the horses. The horses that made the difference.
Called it a riot. They called it a battle. Some say the whole thing was planned by Thatcher or Scargill. They're not sure who which. Let us know, let us hear, understand the whole truth, the plain, simple truth.
I tried to help him. And you saw that, Paul.
I did. And were those two that were there the ones that hit him?
It's just leave it for the time being.
But if they
Ken
were...
said he wants to leave it, Paul, so leave it.
You can trust us.
Can we? I'm not sure I know who I can trust anymore.
And I think if this group pushes Sharon, who has done nothing wrong, away, excludes her, then we're doing exactly what the government wants. I'm sorry, I've gone on too long, but...
Oh, you don't need to apologise, love. What you said needed saying. Some people can't see the wood for trees. And I, for one, will make Sharon feel welcome.
As will I. Anyone else?
Well, I'm not so sure.
Me neither.
I'm damn sure that if she keeps coming to these meetings, I will not be. I'm not going to sit here with a copper's wife, not after the way they treated my husband. It would be like sitting here with a scab.
Oh! For goodness sake, just listen to yourself, Donna. Sharon's not a scab. How can you possibly think that?
Because I do, and you will not make me think any differently. Not you, nor you with your fancy little words.
As we
stood there in the line, a continuous stream of missiles came from the pickets into the police lines.
As we stood there in the line, a continuous stream of missiles came from the pickets into the police line.
As we stood there in the line, a continuous stream of missiles came from the pickets into the police line.
Thank you.
And it may be hard, and it may be tough. The path we choose may be long, may be rough, but hand in hand, we'll not lose our way. We'll get through the hard times because we will stay side by side, side by side. And day by day, and year by year, we'll work things through together, together, side by side. And day after day, and year after year, we'll spend our time together, happy just to be side by side, side by side. And if some always be beside me wherever you may go. You're always just a thought away. You're in my heart and soul. I'll never be without you, though you are out of sight. The same sun shines on you and me, the same moon in the same sky every night. Like a flood of miles of blue ocean, my love will find its way into your heart. It's strong and it's clear, it's brave, it's beautiful. It means I'm never really apart from you.
Thanks, Mum, for everything.
It's a pleasure.
Side by side, heads held high, we'll walk back in together, warmed with pride, shoulder to shoulder, heads held high, we'll see this through together, side by side, side by side, side by side. Strife was hard, the year was tough, the path we walked, it was long, it was rough, but day by day, through thick and through thin, we stuck fast together and proudly we sing side by side, side by side.
What I want is a prosperous coal industry.
The coal industry was privatised in 1994. At that time, only 15 British deep coal mines remained.
One by one, they were closed.
By March 2005, there were only 8 remaining.
And then stuck at it with South Yorkshire Police, eventually rising to the rank of sergeant. He was at Hillsborough in 1989. He resigned 6 months later. Encouraged by Sharon, he retrained and worked in social services.
Ken and Sharon left Silverton to live in Sheffield.
They had 2 children, and they were happy.
Paul left Silverton, returned regularly to see his mother. He travelled extensively, drawn to areas of conflict, eventually becoming a Channel 4 correspondent. He remained single.
Arthur Scargill.